So that'll be the end of my book review. But no, listen to Hi, I'm Dobby, but you can call me Dobbs. So today I'm reviewing FixFear by Sic Ill, and I'm going to show you my TBR list at the moment. Yeah, let's begin. So this book was recommended to me by Puget Sound Mixtape, which is, I think it's the author of the book. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. And this book was about these things, these problems that you may have in your daily life, like blame, anger, fear, obviously, pain, things like that. And it adds these little short stories about characters that are affected by these. It doesn't always have these stories, like some of them don't have the stories, but it also says about that problem, like it talks about pain, anger, whatever. It talks about how to cure it, and it talks about some quotes about it from famous people. And I think that this book was enjoyable. Yeah, it was a nonfiction book. I think that this is a good book that when you're feeling this, like when you're feeling anger or fear, you can go back to this book and read a little bit about it. Even if you're not like reading the whole thing, you could like kind of skim through it. So this book, you can read it online, or you can buy it like as an actual like book. So I can link the website that you can read it for free on. And this book was very short. I read it in one sitting, and I think that it was very informative. It taught you a lot, and you really learn how you can fix those problems, and maybe you don't even know that you're going through these problems. So this book helps you with that. One of the problems was that I wish that all of the sections had short stories, but not all of them had short stories. That's one problem for me, because of a couple reasons. One of them was it added to the book. It made me want to actually keep reading about that section. And the second reason is because it was more relatable. You could understand when or why this problem happens. So that's why I think the short stories were a good addition, but I wish that they were in all of them. So I would recommend this book to people who think that they're having trouble with something, or they're having a problem, and you think that it might be something in this book. It lists like cures for this, so I think that's a good book for you. This is more like a self-help or self-development book, so it helps you with your struggles and problems. So that'll be the end of my book review. But no, listen to So that'll be the end of my book review, but not the end of my video. So this is my TBR list right now. I would call it a February TBR, but we're like it's halfway into February, so it doesn't really count. So I'm just gonna call it my TBR for now list, like at the moment. This is my list. The first book is Renegades. This is not on my TBR because I finished reading it. It's a long 500-page book, and there's going to be a review on it soon. I'm gonna film it probably today, so that's cool. This is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. And then this book I am reading, I just started to read it yesterday, Masterminds by Gordon Corman. This book was recommended by Mr. Moron in the comments, so thanks for recommending. I just started reading it. The next book is Serafina and the Black Cloak by Robert Beatty. This is a series book, and I've heard of it multiple times. I just never got to reading it. Like, I've heard that it's a great book. So, yeah. And the last book that I have with me right now is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, which is the Netflix movie just came out. Well, not just, came out, and I watched it and I loved it, so I hope I'm gonna like the book too. I usually find that books are better than movies, usually because they come first, but yeah. So the next book is on my TBR list, but I don't have it with me. It's like books that people recommended. The first one is the Nevermore series by, I don't know who it's by, recommended to me by Amanda Barwick. So thank you for recommending it to me. I will read it soon. And the second one is The Collector, recommended to me by Chicken Tube. So thank you for recommending it to me as well. I will try to get to that. Oh yes, Renegade's book review coming soon. Stay tuned. So that'll be the end of my video. Book review TBR. So that'll be the end of my book review TBR. If you like this video, please like this video, and while you're down there, please subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I forgot my outro.